What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, I'm your host, Tensa, and I'm here with my two co-hosts, Lion and Anime Bro.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, what's up?
And we have a guest this episode, River.
What's up? What's up? Glad to be here. Happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Yep, good to have you. And today we're just gonna be freestyling again. We don't really have anything
Yeah.
specific, but what we usually do, we start off. We're just like, you can tell a little bit about yourself. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm River. I kind of go by River the Flow God. I guess you could see me as that. I basically have a podcast called The Flow. We talk about anime. Probably kind of similar to this. I know you guys get a little more off topic from anime, but you guys get the gist. And I also work for the Anime Dojo, another channel. So that's kind of my main anime YouTube background per se. But yeah.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't know like for your podcast, how, like, is it like, I don't know, how do you come up with your ideas? Because you come up with some very interesting ideas. I've seen your podcast
Sheesh. It's more so just like anything that like comes to mind. Like really, I usually come up with most of our ideas. I'm trying to get the guys to come up with more now. But like it's just whatever comes to mind. Like, like yeah. Like if I see something, I'm like, oh, I could make that into anime related or just random stuff. I don't know. It just whatever. Like I always trying to be creative. So yeah, I it's definitely some interesting stuff. Yeah, I get what you're saying with that.
Cool. Yeah, because I don't know. We kind of alternate. It's kind of funny because we've never asked each other how we come up with our ideas. It's just we just think about things and we recommend them to each other. But
That's fair.
Yeah, how would you two guys say, like, you guys come up with ideas and just to recommend them?
About what, for the podcast or for what?
Yeah, for the podcast. You guys just like go.
Well, I actually have an idea for the podcast, and I actually got it from a skit from SNL.
There you go.
This would actually be an interesting thing for a podcast.
Nice.
I think
So what about
with me, it's like, cause like I watch, like I only watch like 3 channels on YouTube. I watch the Basement Yards podcast, and there's other things like the six something podcast as well, and then the Sidemen. So I look at their stuff and I'm like,
okay,
sounds pretty interesting. So I'm like, hey, let's do it. But these guys never want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
why is that? Why do you guys don't want to go with the ideas? What's going on?
I mean, because the ones that Lion always recommends are some wild ones. Like me personally, I don't have a problem with them just because I go along with anything. But Anime Bro right here, like, he doesn't want to ruin his image. Like, he wanted to do like a controversial episode, for example. Yeah, and Anime Bro's like, nah, I can't. My brand is at stake here. I can't be putting out any crazy takes.
What type of like what type of topic we talking about?
It was like it was really risky. It was like about okay, so
I forgot we even did it.
We did it, but I have to scrap it, unfortunately. But it was about, so we recorded it, me, Tins, and another one of our friends. So we did about anything like related to that. We did like.
Okay, so you're really trying to get controversial.
Yeah,
okay.
Full on. Yeah. To be fair, I understand why people didn't want to do it, but
yeah,
I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean, people that does pull views, to be fair. So
exactly.
Yeah, it does. Even people who are mad, they go there and they watch the whole thing and then they type. It's like, hey, you gave us your view already, so
exactly. Like,
it's fine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah. That's fair though. Yeah, I agree with Lion. It's just it's understandable why Anime Bro wouldn't want to do it because it is some pretty.
I mean, that's the thing. Like
heavy topics.
We have to scrap it anyways because we were making jokes on it.
That was
familiar.
Yeah. That was you two. I was tame. That
you were laughing. That includes you as well.
Nah, I was.
It's funny. It's funny how the Anime Bro didn't want to do it, and then he was the one making jokes. That's kind of crazy.
True. Oh, you know what was funny? There was like it was 2 separate episodes. I think it was an episode where we were. What was the other episode? We did it, and then we started getting into like darker topics at the end.
Oh, the
It took a
question, the
complete.
Q&A. Yes,
Q&A
I
one.
Yeah, we
remember.
did like a. Yeah,
Oh,
we did like a
goodness.
Q&A. Man, true. But I
No,
guess
I'm
on that.
familiar.
Yeah, I was gonna say on that topic. Have you had like an experience like that at some point?
Man, like so really with my podcast, my co-hosts are like there's two of them specifically, Dylan and Dane, and they definitely say some interesting things, especially Dylan, and it's like I'm just sitting there like, bro, are you serious? Like, oh my gosh, I'm just struggling. I'm like, bro, like, okay. Every time, I still get surprised, even though I already know like what's coming. Like, it's just, it's like he always something. Like almost every podcast episode, like multiple times. So I'm just like, bro, like, oh my gosh, what are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
It's
That
crazy.
sounds like Lion's counterpart right there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
but I'm not American, so it's different for me.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's
No.
fair. That's fair. That's fair. True. Yeah, because people, I'm not gonna lie, people are sensitive over here, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, I would say so. A little more sensitive. Yeah.
Definitely. That's why Anime Bro has to watch his brand. Can't say anything. Majority of people that watch him are over here.
Yeah. Right.
That's why I'm surprised that you make Mushoku Tensei content, because we all know that that's a controversial one right there.
True.
Oh yeah, but
Controversial series.
I don't like. It's not like I talk about.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
it for the views.
no, I. The one thing is that I really I mentioned it a couple of times, like throughout the whole series. I mention like other stuff, like world building, characters. I don't mention like the
Yeah.
pervertedness and stuff.
Right.
I don't know. It's just weird because you said that the story is like focused on his perspective, right? And you said like it's worse in the manga or whatever. So I'm just like, or in the light novel, whatever it was. So I'm just like, it's and you cover the light novel, so it's just like, wow, man. Like it was already.
Well,
pretty rough
I
when
did
you
the
were-
thing for but then eventually a lot of people. I was gonna stop. Honestly, I was gonna stop at 6 because that's where the anime. But when I did a poll on Twitter, a lot of people wanted me to continue. I was like, well, let's
You gotta
build
give the
off this
people what they
view.
want.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
give
it.
the people what they want. So let's continue on.
True.
Make it fun.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. I just thought of something, another out of pocket thing, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it here.
Come on.
I'm not gonna make your job.
Come on.
I don't want to make you.
Come on,
Bro,
Oh my God.
come on,
bro, it's just that like
come on.
Bro, when you bring it up, you should know better than to bring it up. 'Cause you know everyone's gonna get
true.
on you about it.
Yeah,
True. All right, I was just gonna say like, you know how like a lot of the people who defend the series are, you know, they like a certain type of content. I'm not gonna say what that content is. A certain type of and so I'm like, what if those people one day they just ask you, Anime Bro, they're like, yo, you into that? You into like that the younger the younger anime characters right there? Like that would be, jeez, man. How would you handle that, Anime Bro?
You should just say it as like a father. You should say it like a.
I would just say you're watching my video, and that's why I'm doing this.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's.
I would say honestly, you could just ignore it. To be honest, like this.
Yeah.
I could.
True.
Probably will. I probably will. In my mind, I would think of like the greatest combat, but then I'll be like, I'll just leave it alone. I'll just forget about it.
Yeah.
True. I guess like on that topic, have you guys like had any like, I don't know, any comments that you just had to ignore? Like, like
No, not really. I don't get. I mean, I get people
Yeah.
agreeing with me.
mm,
Like, well, for example, some guy said, I think I've said this before, but some guy said, Rudy's is not that overpowered, and I basically told him, like, the characters he's like compared to are like legendary figures that could destroy the world, and he's, well, yes, to a regular guy, but he's not really overpowered. And I'm thinking, dude, if you, it's like saying Goku's not overpowered. Like, yeah, there's a lot of people that are stronger than him, but said people could destroy planets and also multiverses. So I
Yep.
don't know. So it's
Yeah,
I
like
get
he's pretty overpowered, dude. Think about
I
it.
feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like sometimes there'll be like comments in the and because we usually do the pods live, and like there'll be like comments in the chat. I'm like, I just can't talk about it. Have to ignore it. Let it go. Hopefully everyone else ignores it, and then we move on. It's like, okay, let's relax. All right, and then yeah, that's it can get a little wild, but I think that's kind of our own fault because as I mentioned before, you know, it gets a little wild at times, but you know, I try to hone it back in. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, definitely have ignored some comments for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had to do that on the podcast a couple times. You know, tier lists. You guys look. We've had like a couple comments on the. I don't know if you guys remember them, but like for some of the tier lists we've done, for example, people were like, "Bro, your taste is just mid."
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
like
yeah.
we're just like, "A, yeah." And then there was like some. I think there was another one recently, but I don't remember. But yeah, there are definitely some. I guess our takes are just controversial.
Well,
or
I just don't
something.
see them.
People don't like it.
So I can't reply to it.
Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna be honest though. If that's what they're saying, I mean, I might just be a little more toxic, but I'm coming at them. If they're calling my taste mid, I'm not gonna lie.
True. I considered it. I'm not gonna lie, because somebody was like, I think they said on the tier list, anime tier list we did like a long time ago.
Yeah,
I think they said we put Bleach in S tier, and our taste was
Yeah, I
mid
saw
because of
that,
that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I was
Bro.
about to go after them.
Yeah,
I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I just don't see
Especially,
it.
yeah, no, you gotta check like because they're right under
I-
the videos. It's
yeah,
just
yeah. I
like,
just don't check the podcast channel that often.
yeah, man, they go off on us sometimes. I'm not
Oh
gonna lie.
yeah.
Yeah. Especially like with Bleach as my favorite anime, you know, I had to hold myself back.
Why didn't you just
So,
reply then?
I don't know. I guess at the time I didn't see either of you guys reply, so I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna.
Oh, I
reply.
think I see it. Willie Wink replied. You place Bleach in S tier. LOL. Your taste is what's mid.
Yeah, and wasn't the title like the title was like Mushoku Tensei is mid or something?
I think that was
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so
It could
that's
be it. Yeah.
that's. I almost had to go after him, but I held back.
Still could.
Yeah.
True.
Hey,
I might.
This thing is
I might just
on.
be-
There's no replies.
Yeah, I might just be petty and return after a year. Like, yeah, that's why your face is mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's gold right
Have you
there.
looked in the
That's
mirror?
gold.
Question mark.
Never looked into a mirror. True. Oh my gosh, I might have to do that right after
Yeah,
this
gotta do that.
recording.
Do it, do
Yeah.
it.
Reply with the podcast
Yeah,
account itself. That'll make it better.
True. Oh my gosh.
I love
That'd
replying
be
to
funny.
comments when they say like, "Oh, your opinion is not good." I love replying to it.
Yeah.
True.
I used to
have
do
to,
that, but
have
then
to.
I would get it too seriously. Like I remember once I was come on Discord and fight me. I was like, I used to be that kind of guy, and then I remembered, yeah, it's a good thing I did this when my channel was like less than 100 because now I know. Yeah, definitely don't do that if you're like have like thousands and millions because it's like, dude, chill out, man.
Bro, that's hilarious because I remember I saw like we were in one of the old servers and you told me anime bro. I never saw it, but you said that you just said in the server just randomly that ReZero was mid in front of everybody, and you just like you welcomed anybody to debate you on that. That was hilarious. I personally don't agree that ReZero was mid, but that was funny. That was funny.
Oh, I remember one time I didn't even say it was mid. Someone said. So the hot take originally was someone said, I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but I haven't seen ReZero. So the hot take I put in was, don't worry about it. You're not missing much. And then that's when everyone was like, holy crap, did this guy just say that?
That reminds me, when I was on the anime talk with you, anime bro.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I said ReZero was kind of mid, and you were like, yeah, I agree. And then I was like, bet. So I remember that. So we're on the same page.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Bro, that's crazy. I remember you selling me out anime bro on the anime talk because I was like,
Huh?
what did I say? I was like, yeah, Inuyasha is like, yeah, I like it, but it's kind of mid just because like the romance is, I don't know, it kind of ruins it for me because
Oh
it's
yeah, the
just,
last
y-
so in my
yeah,
questions, I always have the last question being like the biggest like thing being what is an anime you hello? Sorry,
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. You're
I,
good.
yeah,
I was- I don't know, my mic thing was, and I thought I
Mm.
cut out. But anyways, the last question is, what anime do you think is overrated?
Right,
And,
right, right.
unlike the other answers where it's like you don't have to give this one, you have to tell me what do you find is overrated. Like I think
yeah,
Golden Rose tried to he my third guest, I think it was Golden. He was like he always he always tries to dodge the question like, oh, I just think everyone has their own opinions. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. So what's your answer, man? And he's like freaking out. It's like, oh man, you're not gonna go. I'm like, nope, gotta go. So he put Demon Slayer, and then I
Man,
just I
well,
jokingly said like,
Mm.
also Demon Slayer fans, if you if you like it, come after this guy. 'Cause I always enjoyed that last question because you get to see how many people really, really
Mm.
care about anime and want to respect everyone.
Oh, man.
right, right.
yeah,
Me, I'm
yeah.
just gonna let it fly.
What did I say for
Yeah.
mine? I can't remember what I said.
I got it on my other channel.
Yeah, it's your video. I don't know what I said.
Yeah, I remember when I said Inuyasha, you're like, so any Inuyasha fans? This guy, I've never watched it. This guy right here, he's the one saying it's mid. But yeah, I'm the same, like just
Mm.
I don't know on Twitter, but I'm a little bit of both. Like I try to be tame a little bit sometimes, just because like I'm not gonna like just go to war with people. And I know some people, because my thing is, why do you take anime so seriously? Like that's
Yeah.
Twitter's the main place that
Mhm.
happens, where you say, oh yeah, I think this is mid or this that the other, and it's an opinion, and then people get like I don't know, like it's like super mad. Like I don't understand it, but like I will straight up say like I tend to like not say it just because I stray away from it, but I will straight up say Demon Slayer is carried by animation, and I don't like I don't care who I provoke with that,
Mm.
but yeah, there's
That's
a lot of
facts.
people like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people
Yeah,
like
but
that.
you're
on
but you're
Twitter.
also no life on Twitter, Tensa.
No,
No, bro, you are,
I'm not.
bro.
I
Every
compared
week,
compared
no,
to
no, no. Every week you come like, oh, did you see what happened? I'm like, no, I didn't see. It's
That's
trending on Twitter, bro.
bro.
I'm like, bro,
Exactly.
I
That's
don't
the
check it.
trending tab. If
Nah, bro,
it's
you, bro,
as
you
simple as
bro,
this.
it's one
You
aim,
go,
bro, it's
you
one
press
aim for me, and
no,
you
no, no.
retweet like 3-4 times. I'm like, bro,
Exactly 1 a.m. for you. For me, it's like 8 o'clock or something. And then
yeah,
I
bro.
go on there. It's simple. I just go on there. I press the Twitter app. Go on. I go to the trending page. I look. It's not. You're acting like I'm like commenting on all these posts and stuff
Nah,
like
but you
that.
retweet a lot,
But, I retweet art. That's all I retweet.
bro.
I don't do
Bro,
anything
no.
else. that's
Bro, that's too
that's all I
much, bro. It's
retweet.
too
Hey,
much.
that's not all. Hold on. What else you
That's-
retweeting?
I'm nothing suspicious. I'm just
I mean, hey, we looked.
I'm
I
not out of
mean, hey,
myself.
we looked at your Twitter
I'm
likes.
not,
Hey, listen.
hey, man,
Oh, really?
that's
Okay,
not
hold
me.
on.
Oh, really?
That's just
Yeah, okay.
that's
You got
just
hacks?
That's why you made private accounts. You can like stuff that we wouldn't see.
oh my gosh, no, because people still follow me on that account, and they'll be like,
Yeah, not-
Ison follows me on my private,
Yeah, but
and
yeah, well, that's like 30 people, 40 people on that account. This is your main account with like
Nah.
1900.
Yeah, I'm on the private too. Hold on, let me see what's on
oh
here.
my god, oh my gosh, that's
Hey,
hilarious.
Tinsley, you got some VTubers on there?
No, because for the private, I still like try to stray away from liking like
Oh.
suspicious things, because I don't know if you guys know, but Twitter actually sometimes it doesn't do it as frequently as like if you retweet a post. But if you like a post, it will say sometimes it'll just pop up on someone's timeline and say
Yep.
someone like whoever blah 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 like this post. And so I don't want to just like something suspicious and it just pops up on somebody else's like timeline. So even on the Priv that would happen, I feel like. So
Yeah. Like I always remember, like there'll be like celebrities, and then I'll just see a bunch of tweets like, "We can see your likes. We can see your likes," and it's just like, oh my gosh, okay.
yeah, bro. I'm not scared of what bro. I'm so like an in between type of guy. Like I'm not scared of what I like, but
Hmm.
it's at the same time I stray away from it just because I'm conscious of like it popping up on other people's timelines. Like I don't want them to be in public, and then just some crazy
Right,
stuff
right.
pops up. But like for example, so I got like a direct app before. There's like, yo Tensa, what do you be liking on Twitter? And I was just like, hey man, that's just me. I don't know what to tell you.
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Exactly, let me cook.
No,
But yeah.
no, you. No.
Nah, I've never liked anything super crazy or retweeted anything like
No, not yet.
crazy.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
Not yet.
Maybe one day though.
I mean,
But-
I
Maybe one day.
probably look at it on like a third or fourth account.
Oh my gosh, nah. But I will say like on the topic of like just drama or not drama, but like I guess me being on Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't agree with that now, but in the past for sure. And back then I used to be on there like a lot. I used to be getting in like arguments with people, just petty arguments, because
Man.
it's kind of the same thing with the comments. You just enjoy like just talking to them, because there was like, I don't know if you guys know, but soccer stands, they
Yeah.
can get
Oh.
extreme. Yeah, they get extreme on what is it, on Twitter. And I made this post. It was just like a joke post, and I was like, can we all agree that Eno looks better than Sakura, or is better looking than Sakura? And then bro,
Right.
soccer stands, they got angry. They're like, I guess bro, they started like, I don't even know what
Well, I
I'm,
think
what I'm
that's the
trying to say.
waifu wars. Like honestly, those no matter what series, the waifu wars of any series is insane.
Yeah.
True,
Like-
true.
That's fair.
Like Persona, dude, that like those like Persona 4 waifu wars have been happening. They're still actually happening for some reason. And the game's been out for like over 10 years now. And
Yeah.
People get passionate, man. So passionate.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
crazy,
part of
man.
the waifu.
It's
So
like, yeah, it's me. It's me. It's me.
It's literally,
man.
it's me. That's yeah, man. It's crazy because I'll literally just be like, hey, yeah, just make a post for fun, and then people will get like ridiculous. It's insane, but
Right.
I don't get like, I don't get super, I don't know, super serious about
It's
it
like-
myself, because just whatever.
Like I'll make a take, but then like for me, I can only like argue so much and like be locked in on talking about anime so much. Then like at one point, I'm just like, I just don't feel like doing this anymore. Like, cause like I'll just get burnt out. It's like I'm talking like analytical, like trying to make my point, and then I'm just like, nah, never mind. I don't even feel like doing this no more. Like people,
Yeah.
like people just love to argue. I just like at a certain point, unless if I'm feeling it, okay, I'll go in. But generally, I don't really feel like that. So I just kind of like, maybe not today. Maybe not today.
Yeah, it's two things that I saw. I wanted to bring up that I saw on Twitter. It was like it was this one time where someone just called an anime, like they said it was kind of mid. They didn't really like it. It was just meh for them. And then someone just straight up called them fatherless. And I was just like, you gotta get so personal
What show was
over
it?
them thinking. I don't even remember what it was, but
That's a good
it's
question though.
yeah, I
Yeah.
need to go back and look, because
Good
what
show.
warrants someone just calling you fatherless?
There are some shows that I would say that though, like there's warranted, you know.
True, yeah. I need to go back and look, because maybe it was warranted, but and then
Maybe, yeah.
there was this other time. This was pretty big, so I'd actually be surprised if you guys didn't hear about it. But there was this Demon Slayer account on Twitter, and they made this post about Berserk, I think it was, and they were like, if you like this, unfollow me, block me, or whatever, because yeah, they said it's just a sex manga, and I was like, bro, I was
Yeah,
like,
I seen Mass
what kinda
tweet about
take?
that, right? Didn't you?
Oh, he made a video. I might have to watch that then. I haven't seen, but
No, he tweeted. He
He
tweeted.
tweeted it.
oh, the tweet. Yeah, I saw his tweet about it. Yeah, I saw that.
Hmm.
That was crazy, because I was like, just calling Berserk like a sex manga, that is actually crazy. Like, you must have read it with your eyes closed if that was the case, because like, even if you haven't read it, why would, like, it doesn't make any sense to call that.
Well,
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't
need
make
to
any
remember.
sense.
I remember things Boruto's been Naruto.
Oh, true. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's rough. Man. I'm still confused on you for that anime, bro. Like, what would lead you to, like, okay, I guess I get your standpoint. Like you said that you like how it's more unique than Naruto, right?
Hmm.
And that like you like how he wasn't like doing things for attention pretty much and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Wait,
I
what
don't
do you say
know.
was better than Naruto?
Boruto.
Oh,
Yeah.
Boruto?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a take. I haven't even seen Boruto, so I guess
Oh yeah.
I can only have my opinion so far, but
Mm.
okay,
For
that's
a minute I
something.
thought I was gonna for a minute I thought I was gonna hear the disconnect sound. Leave us.
The moment I saw Sasuke fighting a dinosaur, I was like, yeah, nah.
Bro,
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
I
What
was
the
like, what
heck?
is
A
this?
dinosaur? What is going on?
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, that's rough. Like, if you're talking about the manga, maybe like I understand the manga a little more because here the manga is actually pretty decent and it's getting better. But the anime, nah, because like I would figure they would learn their lesson from having so much filler in Naruto, but
Yeah.
they're having like potato sack races within the first couple episodes. It doesn't make any sense to me.
But I heard like half the Boruto's anime is mid, and like in Naruto's like back to back banger arcs like for like most of the series. So it's like what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah. Ah.
But yeah, what are I guess like what are some of your guys's what's the word again?
Hmm?
You know what I'm talking about, anime bro. It's one of your questions on your anime talk.
Overrated anime.
Overrated guilty pleasure. That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
guilty.
Guilty
Yeah.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure. I mean, we were going through the years. I'm gonna say Data Life. I actually like Data Life. It's a
The etchy.
it's a guilty.
The etchy, yeah.
Yes.
I'm usually pretty bad about this because I haven't really seen many anime that I would say like can qualify. So it's like I always don't really know how to answer this kind of question, but
Mm.
I don't know. I don't
Well,
know.
let me just go to the anime talk and see what you.
I think okay. I think I said something like I don't know. I don't know what I said some anime that a lot of people think is like overrated. So it was probably like My Hero or something. I don't really know what I said. I don't even like
Yeah.
My Hero like that, but I just that's one thing that I've gotten into on Twitter. Is like I'll say My Hero is underrated, and people come at me crazy over that. I don't really understand. Like I think it's good. It's not great or anything by any means. It's just like a
Mm.
6 out of 10. But like people act like it's ass. So like I just feel like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you say yours, Stenza?
I would say mine's like and usually nobody ever like understands me on this, but I would say mine is just fairy tale because like
Fairy
I
tale.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair because I know a lot of people hate that,
Yeah.
but it's just like it's an anime I could watch, turn my brain off, not really have to think too much about. Like a lot of I feel like the reason a lot of people dislike it is just because they're looking too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Like the power of and
Right.
like I feel like the whole power of friendship thing that's in every anime pretty much. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me. I feel like they don't give fairy tale enough
Well,
credit.
well, yeah, but no one actually has a power powered by friendship.
Actually, it like I said, like the example I used before. A lot of people. I don't want to spoil, so um, have all you guys seen Fairy Tail, or are you watching it or something?
I haven't personally, but I mean,
Oh, okay.
if it's not like a big spoiler, I'm not really tripping too much. Like I might watch it eventually, but like, it's alright.
Okay, it's kind of a big spoiler, but
Well,
Oh, okay. well.
I'm not gonna spoil the particulars. So basically, there was this villain where they all combined their energy to beat them, and
Right.
they said that was like a friendship punch. My thing is two examples that I have from two different anime. Dragon Ball, they basically did that the same thing in like the first Broly movie. They all combined their energy
Okay.
and he beat him. So nobody complained about that. And then Soul Eater, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but the end of that anime was horrible, and that was kind of the same thing, but not really. It was even worse. But yeah,
But that was the
it's
anime. The manga ended completely different.
yeah,
people
but
hate the Soul Eater anime ending, so
yeah, but the actual like I don't know, but before the actual ending, it was pretty good. So
right.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
feel like
really-
the ending
it's
is
not
the
watching.
only. Yeah, the ending is the only thing they dislike about it. So they all think it's pretty good up until that point. So I don't know, but that's just me. And the fairy tale kind of makes more sense to me than that one. So I don't know how they call it.
So it's kind of like a double
Nonsensical.
standard. You feel like a little bit.
Yeah, double standard. That would be the word. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure, for
Gotcha.
sure. But
Fair
what
enough.
about you, Lion?
Oh man, any slice of life. Any slice of life or romance. I'm like, yeah, boy.
That's fair. That's fair.
I love my slice of life shows.
Yeah,
Because I couldn't give this
You-
about shonen ones.
yeah, yeah. You say you just watch it for the fights, right?
Yeah, I guess you can say so. I, mean, I just caught up with Hunter x Hunter and it's fucking overrated, bro.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh, you love it, River?
Yeah, I mean it's up there for me, but I don't know. Well, how overrated are we talking? You think it is?
I think
like,
okay, overrated. I should say overhyped, rather. I should say overhyped, rather.
okay.
Because
What
like
would you rate out of
yeah.
10?
out of 10 for the whole thing, up on
Answer carefully.
I'm trying to think.
You just think it's okay, right? Like just okay.
Yeah, I think yeah. I would probably say 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I remember your thing, Line. Your thing was that like it wasn't so much that you watched it and that it wasn't good. It's just that the thing of like people will, I don't know, hype something up to be
Yeah.
way better than it actually is.
Yeah,
Which I understand. Kind of like even like the best series out there, I feel like people can overhype. Like
yeah.
100%.
Code Geass.
100%.
Code Geass is one, for example. Like
Mm.
that's a series I think is just really good, but no matter how good it is, it's just people are always gonna make it out to seem like the second
Yeah.
coming of Jesus or something. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just gonna ruin it for them.
I'm at fault of that sometimes. I'll admit it.
It's like
I'll
Chainsaw
admit it.
Man.
It's okay.
Literally.
Oh yeah, that's what happened to me with Chainsaw Man. Cause I'm yeah.
That was
I
overrated.
think that's
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah.
Chainsaw. I think that happened
That's-
to most people with Chainsaw Man. That's the big
I
one.
mean,
Right
it
there.
just wasn't that good, bro.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, it has good fights and everything and good
yeah,
characters.
but you might as well go watch Demon Slayer then at that point.
Okay, well that might be a bit too far. But
Yeah, that's too far.
Bro, I got so much hate for doing that video. Jeez.
Jeez.
it's
I
not
guess-
far off though. I'll give you that. It's not far off.
Yeah, it's not far off. Yeah.
Bro, I remember doing a video of like Chainsaw Man's overrated or overhyped. I said, oh man,
Yeah.
got so much hate for that video.
Oh man, the Chainsaw Man fans are man.
Bro, it's
yeah, I know.
wild.
I know about that, man.
Yeah. It's actually crazy you bring back up Demon Slayer because
Mm.
that same person that made that tweet, it was funny how they were like, I don't know, pointing out like the hypocrisy of them, and they were
Right.
just like, it's funny how they reach all of this with
Yeah.
Demon Slayer of all things, like the simplest story of all time.
Yeah.
But they made a tweet. It was like a thread. It was like how Demon Slayer teaches you the importance of life and how to love and
Bro,
and stuff like that.
no
I was just like,
way.
bro. I was just like, bro.
Oh man,
This is a stretch. Wow.
bro.
I don't think I can
Man.
say I've learned one thing from Demon Slayer. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it reminds me of those. It reminds me of those. I don't know, those AniTubers that every video they make is how this series changed my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's no way. There is no way you watch Demon Slayer and think, "Oh man, this is profound." Like,
Nah, bro, it's probably.
nah, man.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man. Mm.
That's
Someone needs to
wild.
make a video titled "How Demon Slayer Changed My Life" and just troll. That'd be great.
True,
That'd
bro.
be
I should have
great.
done that for April Fools.
Yeah.
I should've
Oh, that
done
would have been
Yeah.
that would have been really good actually. Next year.
Oh my goodness.
Write it down.
That would be hilarious. True. I gotta do that, man.
Yeah.
But like, you gotta do how Chainsaw Man changed my life.
Oh man,
That
bro, I
would
wouldn't
be
even be able
peak.
to bullshit that, man. Bro, that was generally just so like, okay.
Bro, what? Bro, what would you even say to make? I don't know,
don't
make
know.
jokes in that. That's like I can't even think of something jokingly like
No. I mean,
For what? Chainsaw Man or Demon Slayer?
Demon
Or both.
Slayer.
yeah, no, Demon Slayer.
Dude,
Like, I
Bro.
like lollies. You could say that. That's the only good thing. Oh, not good thing. Not good thing. That's the
oh
only
my
thing in that
gosh. Mitsuri's chest changed my life, bro. When I
Oh my
watched it,
gosh,
I was
dude.
looking.
Bro, Nesco fans
I
are
was
different.
watching Demon. Oh, bro,
Bro,
yeah,
dude.
disgusting behavior.
Oh my goodness, crazy man.
Literally.
But yeah,
Never understand.
Demon Slayer. That's pretty. I guess have you guys ever seen a
Mhm.
series where people like reach like that, like just
Oh yeah.
make it out to be way more than it is?
The
Aside from those
Chainsaw Man.
two.
Yeah. Mocking my
So-
fans, man. Mocking my fans all my days.
Oh my
Let
goodness.
him
yeah.
cook.
You're crazy.
True.
Actually,
true.
Mashoko Tensei,
Yes.
like
yeah.
that is one.
True.
I remember you showed me a tweet on someone saying
Yeah.
like it was about like a redemption thing, and I'm thinking, no, there's not. Rudy's just going through character growth. There's no redemption. He never thought he was doing things terrible. He just thought like, wow, I lived a pathetic life. I need to get better at this. I was like,
Right.
where's this redemption crap coming from?
Yeah, because people are just pointing, like, me personally, I haven't watched Mushoku, but I think it's
Mhm.
pretty clear to me, like, from everything that you've told me, Anime Bro, from everything I know about the series, that Rudius is just a weird character. Like, he's
Yeah.
a grown man in the body of a child finding other children attractive, and
Mm.
it's just like. They're like, but you see, there's a point to that. They have to make him out
Yeah,
to
they
be
do be
like
saying that.
as yeah. They're like they
Yes.
make him that terrible just so you can hate him, and then he develops. It's like, bro, there's nothing. I feel like there's no redemption for somebody like that. Like, I don't know. That's just me.
Well, the
personally.
thing is, he's like, he doesn't change. He's like less creepy, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not a fact of like he's like redeeming himself. He's just realizing what it takes to be a normal person bit by bit. And like I see why people like it, but is it like life changing? Like it will give you the meaning of life? No. It's just a
Literally.
light novel that
I guess
has its some points.
Depends on the person. Oh my
Depends on the
gosh, I
person.
went through that in real life. Oh my goodness. They read Mushoku. They said, "Oh my god."
I relate to him.
Oh my gosh, I have to change my life.
Oh
That's hilarious, man. Bro, they're gonna make a video how oh my god. How Mushoku Tensei, I can't even say this, never mind. I always do
Oh,
this.
come on,
Like I'm
say
about to make some out of pocket
Say it.
jokes.
Just say
And
it.
then nah.
Just
I'll get off
say
this one.
Say it, man.
I'll get off this one.
You bitch.
Oh my goodness. Right. That's funny though. That's funny.
Let's see.
Right.
More relentless fans. Dragon Ball fans. Oh my days.
True.
Dragon Ball.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's like a lot of
Second
people's
programmer.
first.
Yeah.
And some of people
Right.
don't. Some people are either anime or Dragon Ball fans. Like some Dragon Ball fans never watched any other anime. Probably
Yeah.
Dragon Ball's all the anime they watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I know people like that actually.
Because I remember I made a video saying that Dragon Ball is overrated. And one of my points was that Goku doesn't have like character development. Yeah, I mean, like not really character development. I remember one of the comments was like, "Oh, saying he doesn't have character development is a gross oversimplification. He goes Super Saiyan 1, he goes Super Saiyan 2. I'm like,
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
What the fuck you mean? That's character development.
Super Saiyan 1.
Bro.
That's funny.
Oh, he goes Super Saiyan freaking Majin Buu. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. The Super Saiyan forms are a personification of his personality.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I do think Goku gets overhated, but trying to make him more than he is just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Let him be what he is. Like it's
He's
not.
just a terrible father.
Whoa.
Hey, they've been coming at that lately. I don't know.
He is.
Yeah, he's.
I would tend to agree,
man.
He's no.
Nah, he is.
Bro, I'm on a podcast with two people that. Oh wow.
He is.
Wow.
Dude,
We've
I
never
actually-
talked
okay.
about this.
Here's something I actually found interesting. Dragon Ball. So I was looking up the original Dragon Ball ending, like the Dragon Ball Z ending, because apparently how it ended was not how it ended. So okay, actually we'll have to go into spoilers, but one thing that got my interest is that Chi-Chi says she's used to she's used to Goku not being there for
Okay.
like a long time. Dude, that's kind of messed up for her.
It's not like a guy going to go pick up milk. Like he's not staying out there for like a long time. The many times that he's left, he did it for like a reason. Like
To train.
he said that
To train, yeah.
No.
Sometimes he does have to train. To be fair.
True. Yes, that is one reason. But
Yeah,
one of the
Dude,
yeah,
dude.
but one of the big reasons. No, literally, I'm gonna say go watch Matt's video, but like literally, I can name a couple reasons. Like for one thing, he made a really good point after the Cell Saga. He's like, all the people that have come to Earth because he was there. Raditz came to destroy, he took his son and everything. Frieza came to blow up the Earth. Cell had, Dr. Zero made Cell, and he, to like kill Goku or whatever. And then like everybody went to Earth for that, and then Earth was peaceful for 7 years after he died and decided not to be brought back to life. And I don't know, man. And he died for his family multiple times. I don't know how you guys could just say he's a bad father. That's just I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Terrible's dragging it, but I could see like bad, like a look, like just based on the fact that he isn't really there. Like I don't know if you can like I don't know. He could be there more probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
the fact that he's not there is a point. I will say like it's valid that he's not there as much because I do think he can at least visit sometimes. But I don't know. I just feel like calling him like terrible because he doesn't visit. That's just a point he can improve on pretty much. But even then in Super he's kind of pretty much improved on that completely. So since he's alive and everything. He's alive and he's with them. He's living with them, so.
That's the standard.
That's the point.
Not a good father.
Yeah.
That's the standard.
What else makes him a bad father?
What's your guys' take on the sensu bean part with Cell?
What's you guys go first. You guys go first. Anime Bro Online.
Sensu bean part? Bro, I don't remember this.
Yeah, when he
threw Cell the sensu bean.
I don't know, but it was stated.
So you don't find that as a reason for him to be a bad father? That's interesting. That's usually a point everybody that finds. You don't remember that?
Yeah, not really.
So like he fought Cell, right?
Yeah.
And then Gohan was about to fight him. He was like, "Okay, Cell, like let's have you heal first before you fight Gohan." Like basically.
Yeah.
And threw him a sensu bean.
Yeah.
So do you get where we're coming from here?
No, I do. That's why I said he's stupid.
Well, I don't think so. I feel like that was necessary because because Goku already admitted that he couldn't beat Cell. So if he didn't do that, then Gohan would have turned Super Saiyan 2.
And if Cell killed Gohan, then what?
Then it would have been a lose-lose either way. But at least here there was more of a chance for them to win. Personally, that's what I think.
How would he not have beaten him? How would Gohan have? Well, how would he not have won Super Saiyan 2 if he didn't give him the sensu bean? I don't really know. I'm just curious.
Well,
I mean, if it was one person just like, with Gohan's character, I mean, Gohan's not really an important character anymore.
I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't have gone Super Saiyan 2 because a big thing about it is that like the whole time that Goku and Cell were fighting, Gohan was just like, "Oh yeah, that's okay. It's all right." Everybody else was like saying like that fight was incredible, and basically that's because he was like comparing his own energy to theirs. So he was already like Cell was already pretty tired out from the fight. So I think that Gohan probably wouldn't have even had to use that much power, but so you can argue that he probably maybe would have beaten Cell, but he wouldn't have gotten Super Saiyan 2, which I feel like is a big point because that's where we realize that there are higher levels to the Super Saiyan transformations, and that's a big part of like the Buu saga, why people are able to compete with people like Buu because they have higher levels of transformations. So I feel like if they didn't do that there, then maybe Buu would have like just completely destroyed them. But even if I feel like if he didn't give him the sensu bean, and say for example like Cell still won, I don't know if like I don't know. I feel like that was a big part about it because I don't know how it correlates. I'd have to think about it.
It's like even if Goku did one good thing for his child, he's still not around a lot. So
Bro, he's done multiple good things for his
Yeah,
child.
but
I
it's
don't know what
still
you're talking about.
That's true.
like a few good things. Yeah, sure, it's good, but he's still not around a lot.
So if someone saved your life,
Mhm.
like or if you say your
Okay.
dad was Goku and he saved your life multiple
Right.
times, you would still call him a bad dad.
Yeah, if he wasn't around a lot, yeah.
That's
I feel
Okay, dude. I think there's a difference between
I
bad father and good person. A good person could do that. Terrible father would also do that because
I mean,
To be a
there's
good
many
father,
things
you
you
have
have
to
to
be
consider. It's
around,
like
bro.
not because that's compared to like the real world. Some people like
Yeah.
have families that are able to live really comfortable lives
Mhm.
just because their dads have really good paying jobs, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have to be out all the time. So it's
Mhm.
kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they're a bad father. It's just they're doing what is best for the
Bro,
family, and they can't be around. But
Goku, not a way
you're gonna
to work. He's a way to fucking train.
exactly to defeat people who
Yeah,
come
get the fuck
to
outta
be
here.
like if he hadn't trained before the tournament of power arc in Super, and he wouldn't have been anywhere near Jiren's level. The universe, all
No,
the
Goku,
universes
no,
would have gotten
bro.
destroyed.
Goku got plot
All
armor. He
the
would have gotten it anyways.
no man,
He
that
would
wouldn't have
have.
happened.
Bro.
Bro,
Bro,
remember,
you can't just use
Goku.
plot armor.
I can.
Nah, you can't.
Goku can't go through the fourth wall though and know that. Like,
Exactly. Like, and he even said in Battle of Gods, right, when he got the transformation, he was like, "Oh yeah." Beerus asked him, he's like, "What? You don't like your power or whatever?" He's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine and everything, but I'm just mad I couldn't get to this level on my own." So that literally means that he wouldn't have been able to, like, if he didn't train or do the ritual or anything, he would have been nowhere near where he was at at the time of the Tournament of Power. So I don't know. I feel like that was really important, him training. So.
fair.
I don't know, Lion. You make it seem like he's just, I don't know, doing nothing, like going out and getting drunk or something, going to
Bro,
parties.
what do you mean, bro? Goku still trains a lot, and then he's not around.
What are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean?
I think you just want to hate him. I think you just want to like. That's what it kind of
Exactly.
feels like. I don't know. I mean, I don't think he's necessarily a good father, but I think saying he's a terrible father is dragging it a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, well, you also think Naruto is a bad father, right?
Naruto?
okay, with
I remember it
Naruto,
was-
he can make clones. So why the hell
Bro.
is he? Why the
That's
hell is he not at
insane.
home?
Yeah, that's true. Like, why can't the clones do the other work? Like, come on.
Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah, that's pretty silly.
With
But like,
Goku, there's actually no excuse of why he's not there at home because he literally has clones to do other stuff. He can work at home, basically, kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Lion, would you say Naruto is worse or Goku? Which one?
Oh, Naruto, obviously.
Okay, good.
By far.
I just can't. Okay,
Naruto's by far worse.
I just wouldn't call Goku a bad dad. I'd say he could as a dad, he could do better. But
He could do better, then it still means he is a bad father.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because it's because you said he's a terrible father, but he's like saved Gohan. If he was a terrible father, then he wouldn't have saved Gohan. He would say do it yourself. So I don't know. I feel like that's just me. But
No, but either way, he's still a bad dad. Okay, we might as well just go on. This man's just
yeah, we're
we're just
gonna
gonna go in
circles.
circles. Yeah.
True. I guess we've been talking about anime for a while. I'm gonna throw you a quick ball, River. I'm gonna throw you a quick ball.
Okay.
Hold on, let me look at this real quick. All right, what's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Probably pasta. Like different types of
Nice.
pasta and
You
stuff
see,
like that. Yeah.
that is variety.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What why are you coming after me?
Because I can.
Bro, I have variety. I don't know what you're
Bro, you
talking
said your
about.
favorite is pizza, bro. So,
That's what do you mean? Well, what is that not?
bro,
That's not variety.
No,
That's like saying you like watching Attack on Titan.
Oh my goodness,
Like everyone
I eat
does.
pasta too.
Bruh.
Bruh, I eat pasta too. What do you say, anime bro? Was your favorite one?
Potatoes.
Oh,
That's a good choice. Good choice.
what about you, Lion?
Versatile.
The
Versatile.
one I said was Babuti.
Okay. I have a defense here for
Okay.
myself. My type of pizza, at least, is a unique type
Okay,
of pizza.
what's toppings?
So,
What is it, man?
Go on.
don't hate me. Yeah, don't hate me. But
Pineapple.
yeah,
Oh, God damn it, man.
pineapple. But it's a yeah. It has multiple toppings.
Okay.
So the one my favorite type of pizza. Oh gosh, man! I feel like you're gonna find me weird for this.
Yeah. Go on.
What do you find me weird for this? I think it was you, Lion. But the sauce is instead of regular just tomato sauce, it's barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I'm fine
So
with that.
okay.
I'm fine with
So
that.
one of you found me weird for that. I don't remember which one. Anime bro, was that weird to you?
What?
The barbecue sauce replacing the tomato.
Oh yeah, that was weird. That was weird.
River, is that weird? Replacing.
A bit weird, yeah. Worst thing.
Oh my
The worst.
gosh.
We have a guest on, and he says it's weird, man.
Mm.
Nah, you just have to try. You have to try. It's
I'm
it's
fine
fine.
with
That's
So
fair. I'm not saying it might.
I actually have. It is not good.
I'm just saying.
Oh.
oh my gosh, you probably had it from some weird place, anime bro.
This man got it from
I
a
had it
corner
from
shop.
Pizza
Some
Hut.
back.
I had it from
There's
Pizza
a
Hut.
corner store from a van.
Gas
Oh, from pizza. Yeah, gas station. Yeah, from like bro, Pizza Hut. No, I haven't. I don't eat it from pizza. I eat it from Papa John. So maybe it's different. But
Yeah.
you probably got it from like a
Papa
van or
John's, they probably
something.
shit in it, and that's the sauce. I mean,
Exactly.
They probably do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just do like,
That's
okay.
insane.
Also, okay, we got a liquid shred. There you go. Your job.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Pizza Hut, it's pretty good, but like I haven't had every single pizza by them, so I wouldn't know how like their barbecue pizza tastes. But
Right.
for me, it's like barbecue sauce, just regular
Mhm.
cheese, pineapple, and then they put chicken and uh I think bacon. I'm not sure,
Mm.
but those are the toppings. I love that. It's just that's just me.
Man, I would say it's 10 out of 10, but you got fucking pineapple on, man, so I can't.
Oh my goodness. Does everybody here disagree with that? Pineapple on pizza?
Never actually tried it before, so you know I can't. I would probably disagree, but like maybe if I tried and it's good, you know what I'm saying. Then at that point I'd have to change my opinion. So
Mm.
it's so
Jeez.
hit or miss.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
I'll say it's weird though. It's weird right now for sure. For sure.
Yeah. It seems weird at first because when I first had it, I was like, I think I was smaller. I had it. I was like, I think my mom bought it, and I was just like, why is there pineapples on the pizza? Like, I don't want to try it. She's just like, try it, and then now that's like my favorite pizza.
This man
So,
got
but
brainwashed.
exactly, some people just come up to you with the most crazy types of foods, and you're like, bro, this is insane. Why would you? And just try it, and you try it, and you're like, bro, it's the equivalent to people saying this anime changed my life. It's like this food changed my life.
Well, I can understand.
Like-
I mean, I ate avocado on pizza before, so.
That might be
Yes.
actually good. That's interesting.
Yeah, I actually did really like it. Yeah.
That seems weird
Well,
to
Tensa,
me, but
have you eaten avocado before, Tensa?
Yeah, I've eaten avocado.
okay.
I like it.
Well,
I used to not like it.
It might be good on
Right.
pizza then.
Mm,
Maybe.
maybe yeah.
You don't
maybe.
get it.
I can.
You don't get shit sauce on it then, I get.
You said which one?
Just don't get shit sauce on it then.
True. Yeah. No, it's just gonna be like a. I'm just gonna try it like with a regular pizza, just
Yeah,
avocado
yeah.
on pizza to see if I like it. But I think you agreed, anime bro, that pineapple on pizza is all right? You said it's like a sweet and savory thing. 'Cause that's what I remember you saying.
I don't think I said that.
Or no, I remember now.
Ooh,
I remember now. So this feels like I feel like we're gonna go back on this tangent, but when we were talking about cheesecake, and
Cheese, yes.
yeah, and you said that pineapple on pizza is better or sounds better than my weird food, which I'm not gonna say here because I don't want
I know
River
I am.
to find
I
me
am.
weird.
I am.
Oh my
This
gosh.
man's weird food was putting sugar
Oh my
on. What was it?
goodness.
Your mac and cheese, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
what?
Oh my days, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah. Okay. If you're gonna expose me, I'm gonna expose you. This
Go
man
ahead.
Lion
Oh
just eats.
shit.
This man Lion eats mayonnaise with salt on a sandwich.
Bro, what?
Oh my gosh.
No, that is different.
Yeah. Yeah. Just plain mayonnaise salt sandwich.
What
Hey,
the
Oh,
but what am I
heck?
supposed to eat? That's sometimes the only food we have.
There's bread.
Just plain bread now, bro. No.
yeah. What was yours, anime, bro? I don't remember.
Ketchup. I just love ketchup.
Oh yeah.
Man just downs ketchup bottles
Yeah.
in his free time.
I mean, I've done like just ketchup and bread before. Yeah, it's fine as well.
I actually like that.
Ketchup and bread.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
No,
Yeah, I don't know about
Hey,
that.
your favorite is pizza, bro. You can't say anything.
Man, there's a difference between
Bro, no, bro,
cooked
you put
dough.
sugar
pizza
on
Actually,
your
you
mac
can
and
make
cheese.
ketchup without tomatoes.
What?
Wait, can
There's like, yeah, there's a country I
Mhm.
forgot where they actually make because they don't have tomatoes. They make it out of bananas.
What?
No, I'm skipping.
Interesting.
that sounds
It's
more
in a
like
red bottle and
banana
everything.
sauce.
Hey,
So
have you guys
Bro, what the-
eaten like some of the videos like we like use bread, we put butter on it, and then like the what's it called? Not I guess it's chips. That's what we call them. Like Lay's or whatever. It's like chips, right? And we put that on bread and
Yeah.
eat it that way.
Doesn't sound too bad.
it doesn't sound too bad. I mean, it's butter.
I'd probably try.
If you said mayo, I would have been. But
No,
butter.
we do that as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
we do as well. Yeah.
Bruh.
yeah.
Hey,
What's yeah? What's a weird food you like, River? Let's expose you.
You know
I
our.
don't even
What's yours?
try to think like something that I would say. I can't really even think anything really like. I mean, I guess I could say. I guess I could say this. Like, you guys might find this weird. I mean, I am vegan, so if that applies, maybe. I guess I would have some stuff like different like vegan meat and like stuff like that you guys might find weird. But
So you eat fake meat?
yeah,
Mm. Yeah, nah. That's I've always found that weird, man. It's
Mhm.
well, I've tried it because my sister is also vegan, but
okay.
yeah, it's just I taste it and I guess I get the same
Yeah.
meaty taste, but it's it's just different. Like it feels off. I don't know if that's if you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Nah,
It
bro.
just feels
I
off.
get what you
Well, it
mean.
doesn't taste like a meat. It's.
No, because like sometimes they try to make it taste like meat just to substitute
No,
you know the taste.
Ever had vegan food?
It's always interesting to me that they do that. Like I mean, I'm fine with like eating it, but it's just like why I guess it's so like we can kind of move away from it because like I guess like you know the environmental stuff maybe I don't really know, but it's just like
Mm.
what's really the point? Like if you that's kind of always something I've wondered because like if you're gonna be vegan, like why do we need to like force that? I don't know though. I don't know. But I guess it makes sense from the environmental perspective per se. I don't know.
Mm.
Um,
Cool,
guys, I think we should actually
Hmm?
end the video.
Yeah, yeah, it's 12.
Yeah.
I just
the
messaged him
episode.
and he hasn't said anything yet.
So
Mm.
So we could probably go
Yeah,
on
keep-
for a little bit, yeah.
Cool.
well, he's in the party.
Party?
He's
Or
in
n-
the
the-
Discord.
Server.
Yeah, I invited him, but I messaged him like, whenever you're available, just message me.
Mm.
You guys like do you guys mass record a lot on the same day type of thing?
Yeah, we got after
Sometimes.
Some-
after
Sometimes.
well, yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
After today, we'll have about 17 videos that are just sitting there.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys
Some of them are a
just
bit
cannot do
outdated.
that.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
yeah.
to-
Some are recorded in like
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, we had to
Dang.
straight up cancel some because we
Yeah.
recorded like a reacting to the Game Awards and we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
post that in time, so it'd be
Cancel
outdated.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Like It's like, for example, when do you think this will come out? I don't know if you want to say what it is right now, or
this will come out. Let's see, this will be our
2027.
16th video. So, it's like 4 months from now.
it's like every week.
Yeah, we do weekly, so 4 months from now.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Four
Bro.
months.
So
Depending if we don't have any live streams.
yeah, if it's live stream, we
Right,
put that
right.
out. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's see, 4 months from now would
Yeah.
be. Is that August?
Let's see.
Oh Lord.
Let's see.
Yeah.
August.
August,
So
yeah.
Sheesh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Summer's gonna be
Yeah.
done already. It's like now I'm like, yeah, let's go summer, and then like in the future it's like, oh yeah, I was on this podcast, and it's like summer's over.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, it's crazy.
yeah, I think that's a lot of guests. They probably like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am interested. Like, why do you guys do it like that? Because I'm interested in like the
Well,
process. You know what
The
I'm
reason
saying?
why we're doing it now is because Tensa, when all of his siblings go on break, he can't do episodes for like 2 months.
Okay.
So we're pre-recording for that like June to August when he's not here.
Okay.
yeah. So basically, we already got it covered.
Not
Right,
yet,
right,
actually.
right.
Not yet.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Just,
we're
yeah, we
close.
need a couple
Almost.
more pre-
Almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah.
And I got to edit all of them. Oh lord.
Yeah, I used to do that with ours, and then like we just started streaming every one. I was just like, yeah, I'm not editing anymore. I can't do it. I was just like, no, I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, streaming is easier, man. Like, it's just
Yeah.
easier to just, I don't know. For me, I don't know, because the reason why they said that they don't like streaming really is just because in case, we make any mistakes or
Exactly.
say anything. Like, imagine if the
That's
Q&A
fair.
was live
Exactly. Yeah.
and we just
I
started.
mean, obviously, I
Yeah.
wouldn't care less because I wanted in the episode. But we got two guys.
Yeah,
here
I am
that-
always nervous.
that
I
don't
am
want
always
it.
nervous.
Oh, yeah, and we didn't even talk about the anti-tier list mistake.
Oh
that I made.
yeah.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tensa,
Yeah, it's tough.
Tensa was live streaming, and during the live stream, he thought, "Hey, let's look up some
Oh
hentai."
my goodness.
No,
No, it's because
Yeah.
you guys were like, what is it? You guys were like gaslighting me because you said I put something sus in S tier, and I was like, nah, send me this.
No, you did.
And then I typed it in the last or the tab that I was streaming in. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
And this
that's
man
good.
just showed the whole fucking hentai on screen.
Wow.
Oh shoot.
Bro was
And I
not
said-
thinking at all.
And I said, just leave it on, it'll be fine.
Nah, that would not
I'm trying to get
because
the
you don't
channel
want to
deleted.
exactly. He was trying to get the channel lead because I didn't want to take any chances. Like, even Discord was there with us. He's like, nah,
This
you're
was fucking weird,
tempting
bro.
fate. Bro, he's gonna watch this and be like,
It'll be fine,
bro, those are
'cause it-
shots fired at
No,
me.
but he put in the hentai where pigs fuck the girls. That's fucking weird.
Bro, what
Wait,
the heck?
wait, what did you say?
What?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he
did.
did a dojo.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, if you're curious about our
One of the
hentai
craziest things I've
episode, go
heard.
and check. Yeah, if you want to check out our hentai channel, so
Oh man.
My gosh. Yeah.
Fair.
Leo said he almost just hopped in PC. I don't know what goes on.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But yeah, I have to defend Discord just because like I don't want to
don't
like
start with
I don't
your,
want-
oh, it's just for content. Shut the fuck up, bro. It's not. It's not.
bro, but it is though. Like and the thing is his main argument for why he put that there is because like that was one page out of like multiple and you can't just like base it off of one page.
Bro, pigs.
Hey, where did he rank it? Where did he put that?
Bro, it's like a
I-
fucking A.
Bro.
But that was one page that like imagine you're watching Dragon Ball and then it just has that scene at the end. Like
Bro,
that's the last
that's
scene. Like
ridiculous. That's
would you call Dragon Ball a bad anime because of that? I personally wouldn't. That's just
Yeah,
me.
probably not. Probably not, but I would. It would definitely drop it because I'd be like, I do not want to see that.
Oh my gosh, bro! This pig scene at the end of Dragon Ball.
No, bro. It's, no,
Special content.
Wild.
All right, so thank you everybody for watching this episode of the Radio Trigger podcast. As always, once again, Tensashinra here, two co-hosts. Thank you guys for coming on,
Yeah, yep.
and thank you River for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. It was fun. It was fun.
No problem, no problem. Links to everything is gonna be in the description. Links to River's channel, everything, the Twitter, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And any last words you guys want to say?
Subscribe.
What did you say?
Right.
Subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. I thought you
yeah,
said ripe.
subscribe.
I thought you said ripe.
No.
Yeah, I thought you
So
said
subscribe,
right.
or
I
we
was
make
like,
you eat a mayo sandwich.
True, true. Oh my gosh.
unless you like that, then please still subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, still subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah. My final words: Demon Slayer is carried by animation. If you find that deep, go get some mental help.
I like it. That's a good way to end it right there. I can't even say it better
Yeah.
myself.
And thank you everybody for watching.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.
Yeah. Peace.